and gentlemen, ask the permission of Dr. Philip Salawu, the former Deputy Governor of Kogi State, that he grants me the special permission to seek refuge in the already established protocol, except to recognize in a special way this young lady of literal dexterity upon whom we are all gathered this afternoon, a child, an illuminating one from the state of Kogi. Ladies and gentlemen, Muyibat Yusuf. If we agree that education is a strategic investment in human capital development, if we agree, that means for that development to make sense, it will lead to some form of acquisition. And that is why a young lady has posed a question before all of us. You have a dream. Martin Luther King once had a dream. Nelson Mandela once had a dream. The founder of this university, upon its completion, had a dream. The question is, for that dream to become something that you will accept, for that dream to make you a personal participant, it must raise a difference. So I ask, is that dream like mine? Is your dream like mine? This is what this young lady has just posed. But because the environment in which we are is one that gives education, let me leave some advice for these young students. In your journey to Veritas University, as in any institution of learning, you owe it to yourself to make sure that not only will you pass that university or through that place of learning, does the same place of learning pass through you. So it's not about being extremely brilliant. It's not about being a first-class student. Today, there are many PhDs, many first-class. But if you are to solve a true, well-bred student as a linear equation, first-class minus character equals 0. It means, therefore, that one of the things that must be inculcated in all of our students is character. How many first-class brains are we being wasted? And when you speak of character, then discipline comes to mind. Students, how do you avoid any form of social engagement or appetite to define you? Why would I, because of my appetite for alcohol, as a way of showing that I have arrived. Lead me to becoming intoxicated to the point where I misbehave. How do I prevent an engagement with any form of smoking habit that gets me to where when I walk like this? You call it smoking weed. How do you allow yourself a membership of any organization called a courtesan that makes you to give a wrong impression of yourself? How do you choose a mode of dressing that defines you in a negative way? Because you dress the way you want to be addressed. How did I get here? I will tell you in less than 72 hours ago. This thing was unknown to me. This person was unknown to me. About 72 hours ago. So as you navigate, you must create the 3 A's of life in what you are doing for you to get to where you can get a result. First is access. How do you help yourself to gain an access? This young lady had an access with some friends unknown to her. Through those friends that constitute an access, an audience, another end, was established with me. And upon my internet interaction, I made the decision to give her an action which explains my physical presence today. It's extremely important. Now I give you another 3 A's. Because I enjoy it, let's go to chapter 4. She told us about Madam Adija, right? She created how a difficult woman, Madam Adija, is difficult to please, creates a toxic environment. Fine. In life, be it in school, you meet somebody for no reason, may not like you, but you need to be there to succeed or to survive. You get a job. The environment is so difficult, the boss is so difficult. But you need and you must be there to survive. What do you need? I give you another 3 days. Put it to yourself. Because it is not in the power of man to decide based on another man, I'm going to come up with an attitude. Deposit attitude. That will allow me to tolerate. That allow me to endure. And for you to do that, you must have the ability. You must have the thinking. And that is what will give you the aptitude. And once you can combine those two, take it or leave it. You must take your play to a cruising altitude that will give you a free ride. So young people, I'm giving you 2 different categories of air. Because even if you go to chapter 9,